It's brilliant. You earn the spotlight, you earn the conversation, and you might just earn your order a whole new level of respect.
Sling blade! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong. There's not much room out there.
Has his opponent hooked. My goodness, Viking DDT.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Look at that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Quick rotation on the suplex. And what's he looking for here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oof.
Ouch. Chair.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Oh! Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Going for the cover. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Hooked up.
DDT. Penta keeps him at bay.
Sleeper slam. Front face lock applied into a vertical suplex.
Into a suplex. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Nice takedown.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
And avoids taking any damage.
He gets into the ring.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Grand Slam. Setting their opponent up for the pump handle into a half Nelson driver.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
He's starting to look battered.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Boom! Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Up on the shoulders. Driven down hard. Man, what timing on that counter. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks from the ropes. Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Putting this one to bed.
Two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Gosh, what a match.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. stiff shot with that kendo stick. Oh my goodness. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back. Belair. Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, man.
Going for it again.
Oh, with a DDT.
That is how you put your opponent away. Powerbomb position, up we go.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
This has to be it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Shining Star press.
Back into the ring now. DDT plants them.
Ooh, grating across the face.
There's the Bulldog.
Oh, God.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Stopping the pin.
Oof. The move is out of the way. What's his plan here?
Delivers the sling blade.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Oh, super kick! Sent to the corner.
Penta gets rescinded right back. And Belair taking a look under the apron.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Repeated hits him shut the door. This could be over.
He got the shoulder up in time.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this.
Bianca, and here we go, returning to the ring. What a counter!
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
He might have him.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Bianca does not kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Drag reversal.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a DDT.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
There's 2.
It's a win. What a triple threat.
You earned us the mic, now they've got to listen. We're about to see the system sit down with the man built to dismantle it. Punk's gonna spit some truth they can't spit. Exactly. And when truth hits the airwaves, it don't go back in the bottle. They wanted a show, they're about to get a message. Now turn on that TV. It's time.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
It's different. I'll give you that. Somewhere between a proving ground and a pressure cooker.
Well, there's definitely an edge to it. You can feel that tension and possibility, like anything could happen at any time.
That's the point. You don't come here for comfort. You come here to shake the walls.
The Order of Anarchy seems to be doing plenty of that. You've always had a reputation for disrupting the narrative. What's driving you now?
Same thing that's always driven me. Truth. Cutting through the PR, the branding, the corporate smiles. This place is raw. It strips the gloss off people, and I'm here to make sure what's underneath gets seen, no matter who it makes uncomfortable.
You say that like discomfort is the goal.
Growth doesn't come from comfort.
Well, considering the rumblings my producers have been hearing, that might be a good mindset to have. Sounds like there's some big changes coming to the island.
What kind of changes?
Oh, I don't know. But, you know, my producers always have their ears to the ground. Now, there are some in other orders who feel like Anarchy's focus on disruption is just a cover for your own bitterness and ego. And wait a second.
Excuse me?
Who put that on the prompter? I didn't approve that question.
Bitterness and ego?
Punk, I am so sorry. God, this is so embarrassing.
No, don't walk it back now. Don't pretend it was some glitch. Somebody wanted that question asked. So let's answer it. I am bitter. I've earned the right to be. I remember every single handshake that's hidden a knife. Every "your time is coming" that never showed. Every rule that bent for someone else but broke for me. That's why the Order of Anarchy doesn't wait in line. We don't ask for permission. We don't trust the system to fix the system. And if that's ego, I claim it wholeheartedly. Cody Rhodes and the Order of Tradition talk about hard work as if it's some scripture. Well, doing things the right way never helped people like me. Their order is a pack of lapdogs wagging their tails for treats, obeying a system telling them to fall in line, all for a pat on the head. And shadows? Oh, they love to act like they're outside it all. Mystics in the dark, whispering secrets. Even Rhea Ripley likes to play spooky and mysterious. But all that smoke, all those symbols, it's theater. Nothing but dress up while they cash the same checks from the same masters. So if anyone's got something to say about me or Anarchy, don't hide behind a loaded teleprompter. Cody, Rhea, whoever it is behind this, you know where to find me. I'll be with my order, working to eliminate the rules oppressing all you ungrateful bootlickers.
He wasn't wrong, but the other orders aren't going to stay quiet about that. Couldn't tell you, but I know this. Whoever dropped it got exactly what they wanted. That question pulled on a thread that's been itching him for too long. And once it unravels, there's no putting it back together. Angry, Punk straight up branded them as caretakers to their own cage on live TV. You think Cody and Rhea are at home clapping? Please. We're gonna have some ugly days. For real. No walking back what was said. Let's track down Punk, pull him back before he digs that hole any deeper.
Anything you're gonna say, I already heard from Bobby. And at least he dishes out his rage with some style. Maybe a live interview wasn't the smartest place to let loose. But you know what else doesn't belong there? A planted question designed to get under my skin. Somebody wanted a fire, and they got one.
Does it matter? Fire's already lit. No choice but to burn it so bright the whole island has to see the truth. You went in there to make a statement. In that respect, you succeeded. But you put a target on our backs. Now we're fighting a losing battle in the court of public opinion. If we want to get this back under our control, maybe it's time we take this to a different court.
You're not suggesting.
No, I'm not suggesting. I'm laying it down. If tradition and shadows want smoke with us, then we take it to the oldest institution there is. Wrestlers' Court.
Island Wrestlers Court does have a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then back it up in the ring. Let the fans play jury. And maybe we have the one person who's actually made us look good lately feed you the words. Since last time you opened your mouth, you served yourself crow.
That's probably smart. You ought to decide who we hit first, too. Cody and the lapdogs, or Rhea and her sooth players. All right, but if either of those freaky twins starts to spider crawl toward me, you better have my back. Bobby, set the IWC in motion. You, work out the plan to target Rhea and Shadows. I'll see you in Anarchy.
Let's go make some history.
Time for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows. I hope you're ready. Love the enthusiasm. Let's drag out of the dark whatever creep decided to slip that question into my interview. I'll get it started, but you keep me on course. They're waiting for me to unravel like I did with Stephanie. But this time, every word will land right where I want it to. Rhea Ripley, the island's poster child for danger and darkness. The tattoos, the glare, the makeup, so spooky. But I know it's just a mask. Theater meant to scare people into thinking you're deadly and untouchable. But is your order's mysterious nature actually a strength? Or are you all confused about who you're trying to be? Or worse yet, hiding a deeper truth, that you're plain, ordinary, just wrestlers banking on darkly lit intimidation to distract from the fact that underneath it all, there's nothing there. Which is why it makes perfect sense that the Shadows could plant that shot in our interview. Because that's who you are. Just an order that hides in the dark because you're aimless. And maybe if you stay in the shadows, nobody will see you have no direction. Not even yourselves. That's why you resent the Order of Anarchy. Because we've got the guts to find a purpose in a fight, taking on opposition you'll never have the nerve to face. Unlike you, we don't cling to rituals and incantations for our strength. Unlike you, our power comes from action. From fighting, bleeding, and leaving nothing behind but proof of how far we'll go. Something I'd be happy to show you. So how about you drag the pathetic corpses of whatever principles you once had into the ring and face the Order of Anarchy's best? We'll show you and the rest of the island that you're not summoning the nightmare. You're trapped inside it.
CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy came out swinging, calling out the Order of Shadows and daring them to step into the light.
After that disastrous interview moment, Anarchy needed to redirect the spotlight. And going after a faction that thrives in silence, bold move.
Bold or reckless, they pushed the Shadows out of hiding. But if they're not careful, Rhea Ripley and Delilah Hex are going to teach them what lives in the dark when you poke it too hard. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Honing in on the arm. Counters. Propped up in the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Well-executed suplex.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oof, what a double team. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, hammer and sickle. Oh, God. A quick reversal from her. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Uh-oh.
Creating separation here. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Getting tagged in.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. I love this.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
She gets put in the corner.
Right across the chest. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
The offense catching up with her now.
Giant Wizard!
She gets around the attack.
What a clothesline!
Ooh, forearm shot to the face. Oof, running knee in the corner. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And a drop kick.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness! Ooh!
German suplex. She decides to tag out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Ooh.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom! Ouch!
Look at this. Incredible
To the German! Schoolboy! Into the pin!
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Okay, you're not just running your mouth, you're making statements in the ring. People are hearing it loud, and the IWC, they're leaning so hard our way, they're about to fall over. Big move against Shadows, no doubt. But don't get comfortable. Tradition's got eyes on you, too. And every second they're staring, they're planning. You think I can get into the mind of one of those walking action figures? Maybe they'll sit back, let us and Shadows wreck each other, then stroll in like conquering heroes. Then again, they might just be waiting for the right moment to put a knife in our back. Either way, the IWC's built to sort this out, to separate the noise from the truth. And it's about time you put the same kind of heat on Cody Rhodes and his lapdog order of tradition.
You ready to hit our opening arguments against the Order of Tradition? Good. If Cody or that sneaky southern swamp eel is the one pulling the strings, this'll smoke him out. Rhea got hers. Now let's see how Cody likes getting eviscerated. Hello, Cody. You think I forgot about you? It's not hard to believe. You act like you built this island with your bare hands, but from where I'm sitting, all you ever do is stand on shoulders taller than yours and call it a grind. I can't say yet if you planted that shot in our interview, but I do know exactly what you're guilty of. Pretending you're the savior of this business, the man holding it all together. But let's be real, you don't carry anything but your own ego. You act like you're God's gift to wrestling, but the truth is you're the necktie choking the life out of it. You drown it in generic speeches and staged emotion. All to sell a product, and what you're selling is nostalgia. You're so obsessed with the past that you're stuck in it. Everything has to be a referendum on your history. Everything has to be a commentary on what's come before, and that's why you could never move forward. You've condemned your order to the same fate. Which is why, to me, you and your kind have never been a threat. You're a reminder of how this place props up polished and polite faces while convincing everyone else that's the way things have to be. That's why it wouldn't surprise me if you hid behind a teleprompter. Little digs behind safety glass, instead of saying something to my face. I'm tired of talking through screens. We're all tired of watching you play it safe. Meet us in the ring. I'll bring Anarchy's best, and you can bring whoever counts as impressive in tradition. And a stretcher. You're gonna need it.
The Order of Anarchy didn't just call out tradition, they called them lapdogs in love with their own leash.
And they're not backing down either. After Punk's meltdown in that interview, they've gone from unraveling to outright lashing out.
Oh, lashing out is easy. Landing a punch on Cody Rhodes and Odette Beaumont? That's a different story. Anarchy better hope they've got more than a mic drop tonight.
Nicely done. To the arm.
Uh-oh. And he avoids what was coming.
Placed against the turnbuckles. What a counter! Oh! One step ahead there.
Big time height on that kick.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
What an axe handle. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, that hurt!
Handle. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. The bionic elbow.
Underhook applied.
Side effect!
Tagged into the action.
And this was just so close to being over.
That one came down to a razor-thin margin.
Wards that off. What a response. Uses the edge of the knee.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, look at that scope slam. He fails to connect.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Down.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Are you kidding me? Planning something big here.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Power bomb across the barricade.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. In full control, just manhandling their opponent.
Into the ropes, and their head was taken clean off with that one.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Tossed back into the ring.
Bam! Oh!
Oh, Bulldog!
One hand.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
A defiant kick out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Hoisting up their opponent. A knee to the crown of the skull and driven down with a fire driver.
Ooh, bang! The cover, the cover. How is kick out at this point.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Placing him in the corner here and able to beat Rhodes to the punch. Caught the leg.
A string of counters.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex.
Coming in off the tag.
He's going up.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Oh, ouch. Cody's being covered. This could be it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Nice. 2 for 2. Almost looked like y'all knew what you were doing.
Wait up. Bobby's impressed?
Impressed implies I didn't think you'd do so well. But I didn't have a doubt. I knew after I inspired you to greatness.
Oh, here we go.
There's more than enough credit to go around. The IWC, they're eating this up. In the ring, on the mic, you shook both orders. Had them stumbling like they just saw the future, and it wasn't theirs. I can't imagine they'll have any decent response.
CM Punk, are you out there? Watching?
I'm sure he's watching. He probably gets a little alert anytime someone mentions his name.
He does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Especially when he's complaining. Always making a lot of noise, talking about being the only honest man in the room, fighting the system.
Claiming that my order is hiding in the dark.
And calling me a necktie? Pretty original insult, actually.
Punk, you throw labels around like that makes you authentic. You've even made a career playing the martyr. But you talk about truth while cashing the same checks you swear you're above.
You don't live your message, Punk. You rent it. Just long enough to sell a headline. And when the smoke clears, nothing's different.
Well, not entirely nothing. Because for once, you've actually accomplished something, Punk.
That's right. You did shake the system. And brought the two of us together.
That's quite the twist.
No matter what verdict the IWC reaches, we're now united under one purpose.
Kicking your smug, self-righteous ass. See you in the ring, Punk.
Well, that put a damper on the celebration.
Yeah. Last thing we need is Cody and Rhea playing nice. Those two orders lined up together, that's trouble. And with the planted question, the whispers about something big coming down on this island, feels like it's all pointing our way.
Somebody's pulling strings, no doubt.
It doesn't matter. After what we just saw, we're not gonna sit around waiting to get jumped. Anarchy moves first. Always has.
Damn right.
There's a time for planning and a time for swinging, and sometimes the swinging is the only plan.
Even if Shadows and Tradition really think they can hold hands, that's a weak grip waiting to break. I'll put a call out to both Rhea and Cody, see if I can find some cracks in this new bonding nonsense, or cause some myself. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC. That's when we make our move, before they make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, CM Punk promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shush! I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Punk.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the order of anarchy and controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Anarchy has?
There's not cold, hard evidence. Just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Tradition. But Cody Rhodes got reinforcements in Odette Beaumont.
And it looks like Bobby Newton was staying in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on.
Well, much for civility, decorum, or any kind of legal precedent, Wrestler's Court has given way to an all-out island war.
But that's what happens when you drag.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. No, a kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Springboard off.
Went for the springboard and missed. Vertigo!
Isolating the arm.
Rhodes able to reverse that. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
He goes for the... We could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
He beats the count. Barely.
And pure right into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Effective dodge there. Bulldog.
He's already feeling the effects.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. The thing about handicap matches is now, more than ever, you have to have that smash mouth, ground and pound mentality. Obviously, the mental aspect of the game is necessary, but brute force can do a lot for you in this situation.
Fends it off. Good counter. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And there's the kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. And a clothesline.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Goes into the corner.
Ah, jeez. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Enziguri.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Here we go.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
A big forearm connects.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Turns it around.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. After taking that kind of hit to the back, even just taking a deep breath can become painful.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Cody cutter. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. Oh! Powerbomb.
That's it.
Filthy German suplex.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Into the barricade.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my! Delivering the vertebreaker.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Enziguri.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault. Boom!
Oh! Boom!
Oh, man, he is more than...
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Ooh! And she's eating a lot of heavy. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kicks out after one. Not quite enough to put him away. What a shot. A reversal. Well scouted.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody's allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Slam down hard. She turns it around with the reversal.
Last second knee to the face there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Buying herself some...
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Avalanche Spanish fly! And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
That attack's certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one.
He's in control. This could be it. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Lands a kick to the gut. Cody goes for the pin. He kicks out with force.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Front face lock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
And a well-timed counter. Boom, and he manages to reverse.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Lands a timely reversal. have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Counter from Rhodes. Sent into the corner.
Tag.
Uppercut. Man.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Ooh, and fights back. Tearing at the face.
See ya. Oh, man.
Ouch! Lifting their opponent up on the shoulders, taking the time now, putting in position. Front fire driver! And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Getting him right into the corner.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. Caught with a punch. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Setting up.
Oh, and suplex.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. She's psyching herself up now. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Mangling the face. Tags into the match. Running knee. Making way toward the top rope. Top rope. Nobody home. What an impact.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Being set up in the corner for something. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, God.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Working on the arm.
Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. Strong counter from Punk.
Catches an uppercut. Ooh, man.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Suplex.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
He turns, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He counters with a great reversal.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Tag it in. Ooh.
Striking with an A. There it is. Reversal.
A modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Look what he's got here.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Got him in the corner now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Driven down hard. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to. With closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Anarchy.
Seems like Punk's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
CM Punk is right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.